Well, now, our contestants are John and Marion Brassey. John, tell us a bit about yourselves. What's your job?
Well, I work for one of the London clearing banks, but at the moment I'm in the middle of a 2-year attachment to the Department of Trade and Industry, where I'm part of a unit which is responsible for assessing large grants.
What about you, Marion? Have you got a job?
No, I look after my 2 children at home.
That's a fully occupying job, isn't it?
It is at the moment, yes.
How old are they?
My daughter Sarah's 7 and my son Paul's 4.5.
Well, I know that Annika is to go out on your direction and discover these clues. So let's find out how she's feeling today. Annika, are you there?
Hello there. Well, if
Hello,
I say
Annie.
the Lady of the Lake, the Lord of the Isles and Ivanhoe, well, you might guess where we are. Any ideas?
I think we may.
Yeah.
We may about.
Well, of course, they're all books or novels written by the great romantic novelist Sir Walter Scott, and it's wonderful to be standing in his very house. It's called Abbotsford. It's on the River Tweed in the heart of the Borders region of Scotland. And I can't tell you how great it is to be here, because I'm actually in his study, where he wrote most of his great works, over 48 in all, would count as his major works. And look at this. This is a first edition. It's of the Lady of the Lake. And this is the very desk where he sat. The stud has been left exactly as it was. And this little desk on top here is apparently made from wood from the ships of the Spanish Armada. The whole place is absolutely history. We're going for a little walkabout through the door, chaps, okay? And we're coming into this glorious room here, which has got some, well, they're not quite sure, about 7,000 volumes, I think. And over in the window here, we have 2 very important people, Mrs. Patricia Maxwell Scott and her sister Dame Jean. And you are great granddaughters of Sir Walter Scott. That's incredible. And you live here now, do you?
We do indeed, yes, we do.
It's beautiful.
Yes,
what a lovely house. And are you sort of in charge of keeping this collection exactly as it was?
you're so right, absolutely. Yes, we can't change anything. If we do, we'll be criticised immediately.
Oh, it is so beautiful to be here, and it's steeped in history.
We're so thrilled to have you here.
Oh, and let me quickly introduce the great crew. Now, here we have McMaber and McBerry. Not in their kilts today. Apparently, you don't wear kilts around here, is that right?
Absolutely right. Boulders don't wear kilts.
Well, you'll have to put them away again
so
for another
far.
year. Anyway, listen, why don't you open your map, see exactly where we are. Can you see Ganna Shield?
Not yet, not yet.
Not yet. It's on the west corner of your map.
Yes, got it, yes.
And Abbotsford is just